you refer to that entire thing of that ploidy levels? Hello? Hello, dear friends. Should we start now? We are doing the
Yes,
ploidy
miss.
levels. In that, the ploidies were of two different types. One was euploidy and the other one was aneuploidy. Can you recollect?
कैमरा हॉरिजॉन्टल रखूंगा
Huh?
कैमरा रखूंगा
हॉरिजॉन्टली रखा है मैंने अभी
अब सही है
अब सही है okay so ploidy level were of two different types one was euploidy and the other one was aneuploidy. Do you recollect? In euploidy there was an entire change in the set of chromosomes. It could be either one set of chromosomes, that is monoploid or haploid, or it could be two sets of chromosomes which you and I are having, that is diploid. It could be three, that is triploid, 4 tetraploid, 5 pentaploid, 6 hexaploid. From 3 to 6, we have one term called as polyploid. Can you recollect that last time? Okay. Then pertaining to aneuploidy. This aneuploidy, polyploidy is not observed in human society. Polyploidy phenomena is not observed in human society because we have diploid characters or we all are diploid. But yes, aneuploidy is observed at times. Why? Because in this particular case, at the time of meiosis, instead of 23 chromosomes going in one ova and the 23 in the other ova, what is happening is sometimes it happens that one entire homologous pair, which was arranged in metaphase 1 on the equatorial plate, correct? A pair of homologous chromosomes are arranged on the equatorial plate in metaphase 1. You can recollect in meiosis 1, correct or no? That entire pair is pulled at one side, not that one chromosome on the top and one chromosome at the base, or one to the left or one to the right. ऐसा नहीं था. It was entirely pulled. Both the chromosomes, homologous chromosomes, are pulled at one side. So definitely there were two different types of ovas being formed. If the ova could be either 22 or it could be 24, correct? Because one entire set has gone one side. So instead of 23, 23, it will be 22 and 24. Correct or no? Means one particular structure is having 22 chromosomes and one is having 24 chromosomes, if you can recollect. Correct? 22 and 24. Partner is having 23, 23. Proper meiosis has taken place. If 22 merging with 23, you get 45. That is 2n minus 1. You had called it as monosomic. If it is 24 plus 23 merging, then you have 2n plus 1. That is trisomic. The same way, this is in the case of female. Supposing even in case of male, it is happening the same way, meiosis ka. 22 and 24. Then what happens is, 22 merging with 22, you get 44. That is 2n minus 2, nullisomic. Correct? 22 with 24 will be 46. But there will be some variation. We are not concerned with that part. Next is 24 and 24, 48. That is 2n plus 2, tetrasomic. Yes or no? So either there is increase or decrease in a single number of chromosomes or in two chromosomes. Correct? If it is decrease in one number of chromosome or decrease in the number of chromosome or the chromosome number is reduced, we call it as hypoploidy. If the chromosome number is increased or it becomes higher, then we call it as hyperploidy. Hypoploidy is of two different types: monosomic, that is 45 2n minus 1, nullisomic, that is 44 2n minus 2. Then you have hyperploidy में, it is 2n plus 1, that is 47, or it is tetrasomic, that is 48 2n plus 2. ये याद है last time किया था हम लोग ने?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can we proceed now?
Yes.
These, we have three different types of syndromes. We have three different types of syndromes. One is your Turner syndrome. One is your Klinefelter syndrome. And the last one is your Downs syndrome. Correct? We have three different types of syndrome. First is Turner syndrome, second one is Klinefelter, and the third one is Down syndrome. In the case of Turner syndrome, you will see hypoploidy, and that too monosomic. It is hypoploidy, and that too it is monosomic. What do I mean by the term monosomic? Monosomic means it will be 2n minus 1. Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Okay. If it is 2n minus 1, that means it is having only 45 chromosomes.
Yes.
Because it is 46 minus 1. So the organism, supposing I am having that, so instead of having 46 chromosomes, I'll be having 45 chromosomes. The genotype of this person, that means my genotype will be female. My genotype will be female. Why? Because I have 44 autosomes, the manner in which I'm having it. But I'm having one sex chromosome as X. The other one is not there. That is the reason why I'm having 45 chromosomes only. Agreed? So X chromosome is only one. So I'm having some femaleness. So I'm said to be genotypically a female person. Agreed? Next, you have these persons, like my height and my body structure will be totally short. My height or my body structure will be totally short. Moreover, my secondary sexual characters. I hope you know what are the secondary sexual characters. Enlargement of the breast, narrow shoulders, broader hips, feminine voice. All this will be reduced. All this will be underdeveloped. The secondary sexual characters in my case will be underdeveloped. Secondary sexual characters. That is pertaining to the first one, your Turner syndrome. It is a character, or Turner syndrome is indicating hypoploidy. Hypoploidy means normal number of chromosomes से एक या दो नंबर कम होगा. Next is it is monosomic. Monosomic यानी कि only one chromosome is less. So 2n minus 1, that is 46 minus 1, which is equal to 45. I'll be having only 45 chromosomes. Genetically, I am a female. My chromosome or my genotype will be 44 autosomes plus one sex chromosome. That is how I'm having 45 chromosomes. My physical structure will be totally short. And my sex organs, that is secondary sex organs, will be, or characters will be underdeveloped. They will not be developed that maturity के हिसाब से. They'll be underdeveloped sexual characters, secondary sexual characters. And we know the secondary sexual characters of the females are enlarged breasts, narrow shoulders, broader hips, less amount of hair, feminine voice. All this is Vitta in the case of males. The breasts are suppressed. They have broader shoulders. They have narrow hips, ample amount of hair, and masculine voice. These are the secondary sexual characters of males. Opposite of it is for the females. So secondary sexual characters will be underdeveloped. In which one? In the Turner syndrome. Agreed? What is happening in Klinefelter syndrome? In Klinefelter syndrome, or Klinefelter syndrome is said to be hypoploidy. Sorry, hyperploidy. Klinefelter syndrome is said to be hyperploidy. What do I mean by term hyperploidy? Chromosome number is increased. Whether 1, 2, whatever it is, the number of chromosomes is increased. It will be 2n plus something. It will be 2n plus something. That's why we call it as hyperploidy. Now here the number of chromosomes becomes 47. So definitely it is an increased one. Only one is increased, so I will call it as trisomic. We call it as trisomic. Here the number of chromosome is 2n plus 1, that is 46 plus 1, which will be equal to 47. So 47 will be the chromosome number within me, supposing now. Now supposing this is for me, so I am having 47 chromosomes. पहला मेरे को 45 था, अभी next वाले में मेरे को 47 आ गया by chance. Then genotypically my characters will be 44 A, X, one more chromosome, that is Y. करेक्ट. एक तो ये फीमेल हो गया, this is female, normal female, but here one Y has come additional sex chromosome. So phenotypically this organism, that is I, will be appearing as a male. Phenotypically I will be appearing as a male. I will be tall and thin. I will be tall and thin. That will be my physical structure. Lamba hai, patla hai, and all such things. Moreover, the secondary male sexual characters, will be poorly developed. Because it is a syndrome. It's not a normal thing. It is something is added. Correct? So it is poorly secondary sexual characters. They are poorly developed. That is in the case of your Klinefelter syndrome. So one you did of hypoploidy, that is a Turner syndrome. One you did of hyperploidy. Correct? In hypoploidy, it was monosomic, 2n-1, that is 45 chromosomes, genetically a female. Correct? So it is 44 autosomes plus 1 sex chromosome. Physically, the organism is short, underdeveloped secondary sexual characters. इधर भी poorly developed के बदले underdeveloped लिख सकते हो, no problem, ताकि character similar रहेगा आपका. Next is Klinefelter syndrome में it is hyperploidy. It is trisomic, that is 2n+1. So it is 46 plus 1 chromosome. So it becomes to 47. The chromosome numbers are 44 autosomes plus 2 sex chromosomes, that is X. One additional has come, that is Y. Phenotypically, a person will be appearing as a male. This male is tall and thin. They have secondary sexual characters which are poorly developed or underdeveloped. Distinguish between these two: hypo, hyper, mono, tri, 2n-1, 2n+1, 45 chromosomes, 47 chromosomes. Here it will be 44 AA plus X. Here it will be 44 AA XXY. Phenotypically female, phenotypically male. Female is short, your male is tall and thin. Underdeveloped sexual characters cannot be considered as a point. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything is clear to everyone? If it comes as distinguishing, if it comes as a short note, you should be able to write it.
Yes,
Correct?
ma'am.
Now coming to the last one, that is Down syndrome. It is also a trisomy. Down syndrome is also a trisomy. That is hyperploidy. It is trisomy. That is 2n+1, which is equal to 46 plus 1, that is 47 chromosomes. But here, it is nothing pertaining to the sex chromosome. It is any of the autosome added. So instead of having 44, I'll be having 45 autosome plus the sex chromosome. It could be either XX or XY, whatever it is. We'll use correct? So it is 45 autosomes now. 44 के बदले में 45 plus 2 sex chromosomes, that is X and Y. Either XX or XY. एक specific नहीं है, male है कि female है. It can come to anyone, Down syndrome. Correct? Next, in this particular case, what is observed? There is an enlargement of the skin. There is an enlargement of the skin near the inner corner. Near the inner corner of eye. आपके नाक के यहाँ पे जो आई का कॉर्नर है ना, जहाँ पे आपको म्यूकस होता है when you get up in the morning. Correct or no? Next to your nasal pits, the eye corner is correct, which is slightly pinkish in color, muscular mass, where you have the mucus collected when you get up in the morning and you clean it. Yes or no? I'm asking you all, my dear friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Enlargement of the skin. There in the inner corner of the eye, there is an enlargement of the skin. And that is due to this particular thing, that is Down syndrome. Moreover, the child over here will be mentally retarded. The child will be mentally retarded. the child will be having poor skeletal makeup. Development is very poor. आपको डेवलपमेंट स्केलेटल का कैसे इरेक्ट पोस्चर आ जाता है, क्योंकि ये सिंड्रोम है, डेफिनेटली तो हम ही दिखाएगा. So there is a skeletal development का chances are very less. Poor development of the skeletal. Normal erect posture may not be there for some people. It depends on which chromosome it is. That's why. Moreover, this particular thing on the palm, this palm is there na? On the palm, like how the old people are having the wrinkles. You must have seen your grandparents. Correct or no? They have the wrinkles on the palm. That way the creases will be appearing. Then too. So it will be showing Simian creases. It will be showing Simian creases on the palm. That is pertaining to all the Down syndrome. The first two are something pertaining to sex chromosomes. Last one is something pertaining to autosome. Is it clear? First one, hypo, hyper, hyper. Agreed? This is monosomic, trisomic, trisomic. 45, 47, 47. Here the sex chromosomes will be 44AA, only one sex chromosome X. Here it will be 44AAXXY. Here it is 45AAA. Because one autosome is increased. Either it will be XX or it will be XY. I am not specifying over here which sex because it is common to both of us. Autosomes are common to both of us, whether it is a male or a female, that's why. Next, here the organism is short. Here the organism is tall and thin, phenotypically. Here the organism to the inner corner of the eye is showing some skin enlargement. Next, here the secondary male sexual characters, here secondary sexual characters, male or female, chhod do. Here the secondary sexual characters are underdeveloped. Here they are also underdeveloped. But here the child will be mentally retarded. Skeletal development is very poor. Moreover, the child is showing Siamen creases on the palm. Like you must have seen your grandparents and all that. उनका हाथ देखो है कैसा wrinkle wrinkle पूरा skin आ जाता है ना, मांस का skin का layer, मांस तो पिघल जाता है उनका धीरे धीरे करके, तो skin का layer पूरा wrinkled हो जाता है ना. That particular way you will see even a child who is just 20 years old also. That particular phenomena is there because of this autosome which is added to it. So these are the characters of the three types of syndromes. I am going through it very slowly. Just check it whether any difficulty you'll have. If you want one by one, I'll show you all. I'll just keep it vertically so you can see right now only Turner syndrome. So Turner, hypoploidy, monosomic, 2n-1, 45 chromosomes. It will be 44AA plus 1X chromosome, genotypically female, short stature, underdeveloped secondary sexual characters. Very clear? Boards may they ask us a short note on Turner syndrome for 2 marks. For 2 marks, when a question is asked, we have to write the points. So this is my first point. This is my second point. This is my third point. This is my fourth point. This is my fifth point. And this is my sixth point. I need any 4 points, my dear. Is it clear? Go to the next one. Klinefelter syndrome. I am keeping it over there. First, try to read it. Done? Okay. Hyperploidy, trisomic, 2n+1, that is 46 plus 1, 47 chromosomes. The genotype is 44AAXXY additional. Phenotypically male, tall and thin, underdeveloped secondary sexual characters. Correct? Next one, Down syndrome. It is hyperploidy, trisomic, 2n plus 1, that is 47. But यहाँ पे it was sex chromosome. यहाँ पे it is an additional autosome. So it will be 44AAA, that is triple A. Either XX or XY. It could be me also over here. It could be my brother also. No problem. Or my partner also. But there are 45 autosomes in us. What is happening over here? Inner corner of the eye will be having an enlargement of the skin. Maybe mentally retarded I may be. My skeletal structure will be poorly developed. On my palm, I'll be having the Siamen crease. Correct? All these are the characters for the Down syndrome. So if at all it comes, we have how many points for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. And it comes for 2 marks. The same way over here also we have the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Agreed? It comes for 2 marks. For 2 marks, you are expected to write 4 points, each point having a weightage of half mark. Please be careful. But mentioning of these hyperploidy, trisomic, monosomic is utmost important. If you don't mention that, the teacher will not understand your learning or the understanding capacity. This is the skill wherein you can show the teacher that I know the things. No doubt you have learned little, but gain more marks. अब कम पढ़ो, ज्यादा मार्क्स कमाओ. ज्यादा पढ़ के भूल जाओ वो मत करो. जो कम पढ़ते हो वो सही लिखो, उतना ही चाहिए मुझे. Now sentence framing you all know already. So I am not framing it. I have just put the distinguishing points. So if at all distinction can come between Turner and Klinefelter and Down syndrome, then Down and Turner. Now, pay attention for a moment. When it is Turner and Klinefelter syndrome, last point you all can omit it out because it's not a distinguishing or a comparison point. Yes or no? In both the cases, the last point is indicating that secondary sexual characters are poorly developed. Correct or no? सो गए? सब सो गए लगता है.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct or no? So I can omit that points. From the 5 points, I can write any 4 of them. Agreed. The same way when they're asking me distinguish between Klinefelter and Down syndrome, you can omit the first point, hyperploidy. You can omit the second point, that is trisomic. Because they're similar, no way concerned. Since they're similar, I can omit them out. The remaining points are there with me. Agreed? Then
Yes,
I
miss.
said the last one, Turner and Down syndrome. Yeah, so all points can be considered. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is very clear to everyone, or you all need some time to again recap it.
No, ma'am, it is clear.
It's clear? Surely? Okay. Now can we proceed further?
Yes,
Little
ma'am.
bit. Okay. The next
Yes.
part is something pertaining to linkages with autosomes. Autosomal linkages. We have something pertaining to autosomal linkages. ये सारे के सारे हम लोग का सेक्स के साथ था. X-linked, Y-linked, hypertrichosis. You all remember Olympic gene, color blindness, hemophilia, etc. Correct or no? Now we are doing something pertaining to autosomal linkages. In autosomal linkages, you have one particular character which is called as thalassemia. One character which is called as thalassemia. Now this thalassemia is nothing but it is an autosomal in a linkage, or it's a recessive character. Thalassemia is an autosomal recessive character. It can appear, it is an autosomal recessive character. It can appear either to male or female, and that too either on the 11th or on the 16th chromosome. Now, what thalassemia is actually? Thalassemia is none other than anemic condition. Thalassemia is none other than anemic condition. नॉर्मल एनीमिक कंडीशन जो रहता है, मैंने आयरन का कैप्सूल लिया, ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल्स लिया, वो 3 months तक कंटिन्यू किया, डाइट प्रोसेस एंड ऑल सच थिंग्स, माय हीमोग्लोबिन लेवल गोज अप, यानी कि आई एम आउट ऑफ इट. But in this particular case, even after taking all these medicines, taking the precautions of the food stuff, everything, my hemoglobin level is not increasing. It is not increasing because it is a genetical disorder, which I have got it through my parents, maybe through my mother, maybe through my father, maybe through both of them. Because if it is present in both of them, then only it will be visible to me. It's a recessive character. Correct? Now, in this case, what happens is, it is either on the 11th or on the 16th chromosome. Now, we know that hemoglobin is having 5% heme and 95% globin. Hemoglobin जो होता है अपना, in which globin is nothing but the protein content. Heme is nothing but the iron content. Heme is only 5%, whereas globin is 95%. Correct? अपने बॉडी में हीमोग्लोबिन जो रहता है, उसका रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन ऐसा रहता है 5:95%, which you can call it as 1:, how much percentage? 17 or 18? नहीं, 19 आएगा शायद, 19. 1:19%. इसको डिवाइड करोगे तो it will be 1:19% रेशियो में. Correct or no? Because 19 5 is 95. Yes, sleeping. My dear, all are sleeping or what? 11:30.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
तो ये मेरे
No,
को
ma'am.
ना. Okay. 11:19 is the ratio of it. ये normal way में होता है. और globin, which is a protein. Globin, which is a protein, is having two different chains. One is alpha chain and one is beta chain. It can be called as alpha globin or it can be called as beta globin. If alpha globin is less, then we call it as alpha thalassemia. If beta globin is less, then we call it as beta thalassemia. Now, it is depending on which chromosome it is, 11th or the 16th chromosome, accordingly the changes are occurring. Correct? Now, in this case, how is a person going to get rectified? For rectification of this thalassemia, a person has to regularly undergo blood transfusion. Without that, the person will not be normal. That's why if you'll see some of the ads on TV, they show if you are donating the blood, you are saving a life. A person who is thalassemic can survive because of that blood which is being collected from the blood bank. नॉर्मल वे में ब्लड बैंक किसको देता है? जिसका सर्जरी होता है उसको, एंड ऑल सच थिंग्स. यहाँ अ पर्सन इज टोटली इल, तो उसको ब्लड चाहिए तो उसको देते हैं. बट हियर बिकॉज द पर्सन इज थैलेसेमिक, एनीमिक कंडीशन, वो इंप्रूव नहीं हो सकता है मेडिसिन से, डाइट से, कैसे भी वो इंप्रूव नहीं हो सकता है. क्योंकि वो इंप्रूव नहीं हो सकता है तो उसको जीना है. जीने के लिए वो ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन लेता है, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली द लेवल ऑफ द हीमोग्लोबिन इज रेज्ड so that the person can survive. और वो very often करना पड़ता है. Every 20 days, 30 days a person has to do it. Because the lifespan of the RBC is only 120 days max. You all know that. Correct? अभी मैंने अगर जो लिया है आज, तो वो कभी का कलेक्टेड है RBC मुझे पता नहीं है. मैंने आज लिया, मेरे को 20 days, 30 days तक रखने के, immediately have to go for the new RBCs. Because my bone marrow cells are not capable of producing the hemoglobin. They are not producing RBCs. So I am taking the RBC, दुकान से लेती हूँ, बाजार से लेती हूँ मैं, तो लेके मेरे बॉडी में डालती हूँ ताकि I become normal. I become non-thalassemic. This is one part. The second autosomal linkage is something pertaining to, you all must have seen the faces of the individual. One second. I have drawn here two different faces, correct? In one case, the hairline is this way. In the other case, it is a normal one, correct? This particular hairline, those who have on the forehead region, ये आँख है, ये नाक है, ये मुंह है, correct? ये forehead region है. यहाँ पे normal है, agreed? And यहाँ पे V shape structure बनता है. जब ये V shape structure बनता है, we call it as widow's peak. We call it as widow's peak. You must have seen Rekha, actress. उसका इधर तो clear cut widow's peak है. Very clear widow's peak is there उसमें. Others may be having here and there, but she is having very clearly the widow's peak. Whereas some of them, they don't have this way. Now this widow's peak is also autosomal. It is also autosomal. And it is a dominating character. Whether it is male or it is female, it will be observed in both of them. Whether it is male or female, it will be observed in both of them. Correct? If a male is having this widow's peak on the autosome, definitely in the next generation, it will be observed. If the female is having, even it will be observed in the next generation because it is a dominating character. Female का next generation का females में दिखेगा. But it is either it is appearing in the male or no, it is a question mark. Now, why question mark? Supposing it's me who's having that widow's peak, correct? It's me, parent, who's having the widow's peak. Correct? And it is a male who's normal. It's not a disease or something, it's a character. Correct? My genotype, I want to show it. So I will write, I have normally 46 chromosome. So 44x raised to W. I want to show that character. And X. Sorry. It is not this way. It's not this way. Genotype, it is 44A raised to W A XX. That is me. I hope you understood what mistake it was.
Yes, ma'am. Miss.
I had written it on the X chromosome. It is no way concerned with the sex chromosome. It is on the autosome.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And my partner, 44AAXY. Now gametes. 22A raised to WX. No doubt, I am homogametic. But here the gametes will be of two different types. Why? Because एक side में autosome में एक side में नहीं है ना. Yes or no? One
Yes.
autosome is there because it's a dominating character. दूसरे में नहीं दिख रहा है तो है ही नहीं ना वो. समझो. The same way my partner 22AX 22AY. So this will be first generation my child. 44A raised to W AXX female child with widow's peak. Correct?
Ma'am, the lecture time for this one is ended. You can join with the same link. Everybody can join with the same link.
Okay, ठीक है. Thank you.